Hey Capricorns, welcome. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Even if you don't have it anywhere in your chart, you're not dealing with a Capricorn. You're all welcome to stay, watch, and have a blast. Yes, I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, and also on trust, lies, and love, and something big that's coming in today, and God answering your prayers. Yeah? We're going to start first with God answering your prayers. Let's see what that is about. We have the stars reversed here, and we have the Nine of Pentacles here, Capricorns. That's interesting. In your previous reading, there is at the end, right, there is a snake that somebody's sending to you, and that's a poisonous snake, right? That same snake is now, a snake that is, it has kneeled down to you, right? Look. And the star is here also reversed. So God is answering your prayers because, the Nine of Pentacles is coming in, Capricorns. Something is extremely healthy. This is God's news, right? Regarding your health, regarding your finance. Others of you, this is of course also because Aquarius reverses Pisces, right? It's the highest soul contract that comes in. Creating a family. You're not going to be long for single, right? Somebody new comes in. And I also have the 10th house, right? Which is you, Capricorns. Beautiful. God answers your prayers. Give me another one here, a final one. Nine of Pentacles shows up, Capricorns. I have a lot of people being against you here, right? Because these stars are being shown here with people. You rule celebrity, the industry, right? You rule fame, Capricorns. You are the star of all stars, right? You're the star of Bethlehem, right? So these are people against you. People are jealous because you're on a platform, social media, you're famous, right? Whatever this is, they're jealous, and you are the Nine of Pentacles, which is good, right? It's in the upright. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. I don't know. But this looks really good, and your money is going to be increased here. Okay, this is an increase of money. God answers your prayers. Others of you, you're a model, right? You're making a lot of money with it, right? Show me, please. God answers your prayers. Why is this here? God says this is here because of the Empress reversed. Wow. Everybody wants to be the Empress, right, Capricorns? But we don't want to be the Empress, right? We are the GOAT. We are the greatest of all times. There is no Capricorn, right, that has any ambition to be an Empress, right? And the Empress reversed is also jealousy. I don't know whether this is your boss, maybe for some of you, even your mother, a Taurus, right? This is also somebody that is pushing you into a marriage or wants you to stay with an ex. You don't want that. This could also be, of course, an ex, right? The Emperor or the Empress, right? And God answers your prayers because you went through a difficult time here with someone and with multiple people. The issue with these multiple people, everybody, is that they don't like it that you are the Emperor or the Empress. So they have categorized you as such. You don't even see yourself as such. You're the GOAT, right? You're way beyond the Empress, right? You are the greatest of all time. You're way beyond the Emperor, right? You are the greatest of all time. So God says it answers your prayers, right? God answers your prayers because the Nine of Pentacles is here. So your money is only going to get increased, Capricorn. So maybe somebody is trying to depict you here as a bad spouse, father, mother, girlfriend, boyfriend. You're the Nine of Pentacles. It's just jealousy, right? Sheer jealousy. I don't know whether you have a bad relationship with your mother. If that is the case, only for those where it resonates. Your mother is jealous because, or your father, right? Because you're more prettier, more beautiful, more handsome, right? Which is ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. The Empress reverse is also a boss. Female or male, doesn't matter. Show me, please, what's the issue? God answering your prayers here. What is God saying about this Empress reversed, right? Which is really jealous, everybody. Envious, right? Ugly person too, right? The Empress is Taurus, which is the perfect mother, right? And absolutely beauty, right? Next to Leo, right? But Taurus is, of course, the perfect mother, right? Show me, please. What is God saying about this person? This Empress or Emperor reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Yeah, that's the Nine of Pentacles, right? You are the Nine of Pentacles here. So they want to be you. These are copycats, copycats, you know, or copy case. Okay, somebody's name is Case or Casey. Others of you, there's a case going on. They initiated, they created it, whatever this is, right? Ten of Pentacles reverse. God is answering your prayers because you're the Nine of Pentacles. They're not the Nine of Pentacles. They're not even the Ten of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles. They're just no Pentacles. I don't know. What is this? Trash? This is trash. A Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Empress reversed, right? Is somebody that wants to be you. Okay, now let's start there, okay? If they want to be you, right, what are they doing here, everybody? They look nothing like you. They don't do anything that you do. They don't even talk like you. They don't walk like you. They have no features or appearances or heart or thought process, degrees, right? They don't even live where you live. Nothing like that. So this is trash, right? And God answers your prayers because you're going to find out. Maybe this is in your online circle. I don't know, right? With the Star reversed, right? Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Empress reversed. It's somebody that's saying, yeah, I am your number one fan, right? Which is, of course, in this case, loads of you know that that's the Cancer tarot reader, of course, right? But whomever this is for you, could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, could be anybody. But that's not your number one fan, right? They're your number one fan because they want to be you, right? Now, yeah, it's trash, everybody. Only trash, you know, talks about destiny swap. It's trash, right? Who does that? Nobody has time for that, everybody, right? It's trash. Show me, please, God answering your prayers here. God says, you know, if you're trash, you're going to be trash, and that's it. You know, there's no change for them. You stay in the Nine of Pentacles. So why is God answering your prayers with this message? God says, the Sun, interesting. The Sun was in your previous reading in the live section. Go check out your previous reading if you haven't done it yet. You work with the Sun. These are moon witches, by the way. They don't work with the Sun. So God is shining a light on them. God is illuminating that to them, right? The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles and the Stars reversed. This is somebody who badly wants to be around you, right? It's like Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. It's the same energy, right? It's like Paris Hilton, already famous. Now, I'm not going to say that Kim Kardashian wasn't, you know, coming from a good family, right? And we can even debate that, right? What good means. But aside from that, her father is, of course, a well-known lawyer, right? So let's not forget about that one. By the way, she's a Libra. Maybe Libra is important, I don't know. But, yeah, she started as a closet cleaner, right? That's what she started with. And then she was just hanging around Paris Hilton because she wanted that fame, right? She wanted to be seen, right? And as such, that was executed, right? Yeah. The Sun reversed. For them, right? You have the Sun in the upright. The Sun reverses the Moon. Show me you. Why is God depicting you as a Nine of Pentacles, Capricorns? Of course, you are the money sign, right? The one and only. There is no other money sign. It's definitely not Cancer, right? We keep correcting that, everybody. It's your narrative, not theirs, right? So let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. Why is God saying that you are the Nine of Pentacles? God answers your prayers. Why? Because the Six of Swords is here. Well. There we go again, right? You are, of course, Capitana, right? That's you, Capricorn. The swords are here again, right? So, yeah, you got 6 of these. And loads of you are just minding your own business. Look, some of you just alone, right? You don't want to deal with other people, right? You're alone. You're doing your own thing here. 6 of Swords is you are captain, right, of your own ship. You are captain of your own life, right? And maybe all these people are not liking it. They want you to be, you know, in their energy. You are refusing to do that. So the 6 of Swords is God is answering your prayers because God says you are on track. Wherever you're going, right? You're going in the right way. And loads of you, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords is here because you're going in the right way because you bought your birth chart reading. Congratulations. Others of you, removal of black magic, all that stuff, right? Show me trust, lies, and love. Let me first take a card here. Let's see, something big that's coming in for you today. It's going to be set into motion. We're going to open that up at the end of the reading. Let's see, trust, lies, and love. Trust. Temperance reversed. Lies. The Tower reversed. And love. Check out the previous reading, Capricorns. This is a double deck, right? The same position. You have the Seven of Swords again reversed. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. The Sun is in the upright. So, the signs, by the way, that I have is Taurus, Leo. We have Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius. We have Sagittarius here, and we have Scorpio here, okay? Now, let's see what's going on here. Trust, lies, and love. God is answering your prayers, right? Because somebody is not treating you well, Capricorns, or they did not treat you well. Again, God is saying with the Empress reverse, you're not the Emperor, you're not the Empress. You're the greatest of all time. That's who you are, Capricorns. You're the GOAT, right? So you can't be with somebody that is always attacking that or is not acknowledging that. It's part of your identity, right? The GOAT, the greatest of all time. That's your other reading. God gave it to you. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out, right? That reading. So Temperance reversed with the Tower and with the Seven of Swords reversed. With trust, lies, and love. Some of you trusted the Sagittarius. Scorpio, they lied. They cheated on you, right? And then love is the Seven of Swords. You're healing. Some of you are alone because of that. Whether it's a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius who did that to you, doesn't matter. So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, God is answering your prayers and keeps pushing you forward, right? In your birth chart direction, right? And focusing on the money. And the snake is no issue, right? You tamed the snake here. The snake is with you here in the Nine of Pentacles. So you and the snake have become best buddies, right? Even the snake was used, right, to attack you. And then the snake even woke up and said, that's not my identity. I'm not supposed to attack you. And then you said to the snake, well, you know what? People are also attacking my destiny. You know what? Shall we be friends? And then the snake said, yeah, I want to be friends because, you know, everybody keeps telling me that I have another identity. And then you said to the snake, well, I will not, attack your identity. Look. And now you and the snake are best friends. We call that Naga in Sanskrit and Nagash in Hebrew. Right? Holy snake. So you're going in the right direction. Look. I also have a date here. There's new love coming in for those who want it. Somebody's not liking it. Maybe you're dealing with somebody here, right? I have Leo here, Taurus, right? By the way, very beautiful energy here, or handsome energy. And somebody's trying to stop this person coming towards you. Whomever this is, I don't know. But they're coming. The sun is in the upright, whether it's a Leo or not. But they're coming. So now we have Temperance, right? In the trust energy, it's reversed. So there's a Sagittarius here that could be talking about you, shouldn't be talking about you. Maybe you confided in a Sagittarius and now they talk about you. And then with the lies, the Tower, they're going to say, yeah, I didn't say that, but they did, right? And then with love, the Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords, right? Aquarius, Gemini energy, by the way. Yeah, this is somebody, right, that is not seeing that you see through them. That was your other reading, right? What you see, they can't see, Capricorns. We have the similar energy here. So, show me love with the Seven of Swords reversed. There is the Queen of Swords. Oh, Lord of mercy. There you're holding the sword again, right? Now you know what to do with the sword, right, Capricorns? This is for those of you who bought your birth chart reading. You know what I'm talking about. Only for those who were selected, of course, right? If you haven't received it, you bought your birth chart reading, then you were not part of that selection. Really simple. So yeah. Your previous reading, somebody has no swords anymore. The Seven of Swords is reversed. I ask, why is God answering your prayer with the Nine of Pentacles? You show up as the Nine of Pentacles. God says you're the Six of Swords too. So this is also somebody that wants to be liked by people with the star here, right? But Capricorns, you own fame, you own celebrity, you own power, right? You own stars. You are the star of all stars, right? You're the star of Bethlehem, right? Jesus Christ, right? So this energy here with the Queen of Swords is somebody that wants to talk to you. Somebody sees you moving away, right? And they want to talk to you. Others of you, you know who these scammers are. You don't want to talk to them. If somebody wants to date you, it's like, oh my God, there we go again. Scammer, blup, you remove them, right? And for some of you, you don't want to talk to an Aquarius, Capricorns. Or this Aquarius is not liking what you're saying. Others of you, this is, of course, not an Aquarius, right? This is a Cancer who's saying that she is an Aquarius. We already know who that is. Show me, why are you in the Queen of Swords regarding love here? We have the Six of Cups reversed here. I don't know. Somebody wants... Six of Cups, right? It's the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. Somebody wants you to undress yourself or to be vulnerable, and you're saying, I'm not going to do that. I don't even know you, you're saying to somebody. Maybe you're only talking, Capricorns. Yeah, but you got to be vulnerable, and we need to FaceTime, and I need to visit you. We need to date. You're like, nah, I don't even know you, man. Why do you think that I'm going to do that? Now, Capricorn, you always go slow, right? So somebody who wants you to go fast, you're not going to do that. You have lies here, right? With Scorpio reversed. And this is Sagittarius Scorpio, by the way. I don't know whether there's something going on with your mom or with your father, because I do have the Empress reversed, right? And then the Sun. Sun is also father energy next to the Emperor. And the Empress is, of course, the mother, right? Show me this tower with lies. Scorpio is lying. Somebody's lying about a Scorpio to you. You're Scorpio in your chart. You're a Scorpio watching. Show me. Oh, Lord. We have witches here. We have moon witches. You've cut people off. You're not talking to these people anymore, or you're thinking about doing that. This tower, right, with the Three of Swords reverse is also somebody that is lying about, I don't know, okay? They're lying about being heartbroken, or they're lying about not breaking your heart or breaking somebody's heart. They're lying about a heart attack. They're lying about being in shock about something. They're not. Why are they lying about these things? Why? I have moon witches here, by the way. They're all lying. You cut them off. You know that these are moon witches. Or you are about to cut them off. Why are they lying about all these things? Show me. Well, well, well. There we go again. Check your previous reading, Capricorns. They kneel for you. Or the name Neil, O'Neill, Renelia, Millie, Nilly. They kneel. Be careful of somebody coming in with an apology. Capricorns, it is a fake apology. Yeah, trust with Temperance reversed, right? Temperance can also be an apology. We have that here with trust reversed. Could be a Sagittarius. Be careful, okay, because the Four of Wands is here, right? So they want entrance in your life, entrance in your house. And, yeah, the Seven of Swords is here with love. The Queen of Swords shows up for a reason, right? Which means you have no access to my house. Somebody wants access to your house. They dump some bullshit in your house, right? These are moon witches. Moon is Scorpio. The moon is in waxing moon, waning moon, moon in a bullshit moon, right? All that stuff. Be careful here, okay? Show me Temperance reversed here. Somebody wants to reconcile, wants to come in with an apology. It's all fake, everybody. You cannot trust them. Oh, this one just flipped out. Show me. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is reversed. Again, Sagittarius. Maybe it's about baby mama, baby daddy energy. Maybe it's about children. Right, look at the eggs. This is also somebody that wants to travel towards you, wants to see you, wants to talk to you. The Eight of Wands Sagittarius, right? Double, twice is, again, you cannot trust these people regarding your Kismet Maktub destiny. Do not share your birth chart, everybody. Keep it to yourself. All your secrets are in there, right? Orthodox Brahmin Vedic astrology, secret astrology, right? Secret Brahmin Vedic astrology. Do not share it, yeah? Show me this Eight of Wands reverse, please. With trust. Yeah, they're lying. The Ace of Swords is reversed. It's a fake apology. They're trying to get access to your life. The previous reading, they have the wrong key, right? They're searching for the key or they search access. Be careful because Ace of Swords is also Libra, right? So this could be an X. Interesting part here is this is all about keys, okay? And traveling and communication with trust is all reversed. Why are they kneeling again here in this reading for you? What's this kneeling about? I don't know. Maybe somebody has something on their knee or issue with their knee. Knee. K-N-E-E in German. Knee. N-I-E. Niemals. Never. Or Amal. Arabian name. ML. Okay. Show me why they're kneeling again in this reading for you. Why? The Princess of Swords reversed. Attack didn't succeed. So they want to attack again. This is also Knight of Swords, right? This is also the Chariot. This is also Cancer energy, look. And there's something here about child or children. Children are here too, right? God answers your prayers. Some of you want to get pregnant. Maybe you need a donor, right? Or you want IVF. That's all coming through here, okay? Maybe people are judging you. Yeah, you cannot have IVF or you cannot, have a donor. You need to be married, blah, blah, blah. The Empress is reversed. You're like, listen, no such thing. You do not decide about my life. If I want that, maybe you are, two women. Yes, you need a man, blah, 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 blah. You're like, whatever, that's my woman, Maybe two guys you are. I have no idea. Maybe you're gay. I have no idea. Show me this Princess of Swords reversed. This is why they kneel. Others of you, they damaged your car or something like that. You have evidence. And they need to pay up, right? Or they damaged your house. Others of you, this is a stalker or a hacker that's being caught. They need to pay up. Strength is reversed. Leo. Leo needs to pay up. I don't know whether there's something about a car or an accident, or I don't know, were you in some kind of car debate? Whether it's buying, selling, or maybe traffic? Capricorns? Strength reverse, literally, okay, these moon witches are reversed, right? This Knight of Swords is reversed, strength is reversed, so they need access to your life, everybody. Keep things to yourself, right? Don't tell anybody about traveling, where you go, what you do, it's nobody's business. Because this is how they try to attack you, right? Looks like you're all private here. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, you're alone here, Capricorns. You don't tell anybody your stuff, right? You don't share your birth chart reading, nothing, right? So excellent. And now they want to come into your house. Or they're trying to get access towards you. They're weak. These people are weak. So the weak kneel after attacking you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed. You are the Nine of Pentacles. In the upright, they have it reversed. The weak kneel after attacking you. Yeah, this is this Knight of Cups here. And the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. 9 and 10 of Pentacles came together in your previous reading. Somebody cutting your flowers, neighbors, or whatever this is, right? Show me final message here. Yeah, 5 of Cups is here reversed. I guess they want more of this, right? Look, they're already looking at this, everybody. I mean, that was your other reading too, right? Look. They're devastated, all that stuff, right? Nothing is growing here, right? So they pick your flowers. You're like, okay, take them. Look. They take your flowers. They come into your garden, whatever this is. You're saying, okay, take them, right? So they take them, right? And then still this in this situation. And then this hand, right, is here coming out with a flower. And you're literally like, wait a minute. You took my flowers. You picked them. I said, okay, whatever, take them. And then they're still in this energy. So I don't know who or what this is, everybody. But of course, this is definitely moon witches here. Or these are toxic people. They don't want to work for anything, Capricorns. They just want to take. They want you to be involved in something about taking. And you're like, I don't want to take. I want to work. 9 of Pentacles is here, right? 9 of Pentacles is work. But you're the 10th house, Capricorns. You are career, right? You are the CEOs, CTOs, and the CFOs. That's you, right, Capricorns? Nobody else. And no, that's never the Emperor. Emperor is not the God card. That's the Hierophant. And the Emperor is definitely not the CEO, CTO, CFO. It's identity. It's the first house, everybody. It's the baby that can't walk, right? Let's just keep it real. Give me a final message here with zodiac signs for the Capricorn. Zodiac signs. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Now. Are we going to talk about zodiac signs or about something else? Let me just show you, okay? Death is here, right? Death is your child. I do not know who was attacking you, maybe giving you nightmares or whatever this is, right? Which is, by the way, Gemini and Leo energies here. And Scorpio. But doing death spells on a Capricorn has absolutely no added value. It's not going to happen. Why? Because death is a child of the devil, right? Together with sin. So, yeah. Right? This looks horrible. Who is this man? Jesus. 7 of Wands. Loads of you have done your removal of black magic and it's removed, right? So, this is the answer of God, right? Death. You bring death. So, you will see death, God says, right? But it's not about you, Capricorns. I don't know who these people are. Let me know in the comments. I have no idea who these toxic people are. Somebody's liking it that you're in your emotions, right? But you're not, Capricorn. You're showing up like this. Look. This is what you do, right? No emotions, Capricorns. You're just moving, right? You're in the right direction. You're in God's direction, right? Look. And then these people are like, no, be emotional. Be off track. Don't listen to God. Believe in destiny swaps. Nah. We don't do that. Moon witches, right? Look. We don't do that, everybody. Look at this, how peaceful this is. This is so peaceful. Just have a look. Look. That's the energy that you want to be in, right? And loads of you are staying in here. Why? Because you bought your birth chart reading, your removal of black magic, right? For those of you who want it, everybody, delivery is between 4 and 6 weeks. Others of you received in addition removal of black magic, right? And your reading is going to be delivered in June. If you ordered it around 17th of May or after that, then of course, right, you still have to wait. Others of you, please bear with me. Show me God, right, answers your prayers, and then something big is coming in today or it's going to be set into motion. Oh, Kalimata is here. Well, 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 well. Yeah. Somebody tried to use Kalimata, but they don't know who Kalimata is, right, everybody? On YouTube, tarot readers, they all, yeah, they don't know. Kalimata, everybody, all the matas, right? It's in my bloodline, right? So, whoever tried to use her, right, to attack you. Yeah. You are, of course, Karam, right? And that is what Kalimata says. I'm not going to go to the Capricorns because Capricorns rule Karam, karma, right? It's Sanskrit. It comes from my bloodline, everybody, right? So Kalimata says no such thing. So whatever they send, right, they get a visit from Kalimata. Yeah. And that's just how it is. This is reversed because something big is coming in today, right? It's going to be set into motion. Is that Kalimata pays somebody a visit. Why? Because she knows that you are karma, karam, right? This is how it's organized, everybody, right? In our holy books. Yes, karma, everybody, is religion. It comes from the holy books from India. That comes from our bloodline. Yeah? So is Kalimata. Show me, please, Kalimata. Give me one message that Kalimata wants to say to you. Yes. I didn't want to say it in the other reading. I'm not going to say it again. Because I said in the other reading, I'm not going to say it. So, and I'm not going to say it. Why? Because Kalimata will take care of it. Really simple. So I'm not going to say it. Yes, she knows that Capricorns is karma. You are karma, right? So, yeah. She pays somebody a visit here. With the Two of Swords. Show me, please. Yep. So we have the Five of Cups reversed here. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody still has the wrong key. Even tried to attack children here. And the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. That's you, Capricorn. Look. And then the Star is here. Well, 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 well. The same coin that's here, right, is the Star. Look. Do you see that? So you're going to be just fine here, Capricorns. If you need removal of black magic, you go to goddessdragontarot.com. The Star is also here, right? Because Capricorns, you bought your birth chart reading. Yeah, there's something about Jack or Jackie or Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Jacques. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous. Dormez-vous, zonder le matine. Ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Somebody sings that song. Brother Jake or Jack, are you still sleeping? Are you still sleeping? So Kalimata says that whomever, because this Ace of Pentacles, right? I don't know whether somebody stole from you, right? Look. But then the Star is here, right? So whatever people think they stole from you, right? They didn't steal anything, everybody. They invited Kalimata in their life. Give me one final card with Kalimata. Yeah. Ace of Wands is here. They didn't steal anything. They didn't attack anything. They didn't rob you from anything. They didn't make a mockery out of you. They didn't humiliate you. They all thought that they did that, right? They didn't do any move spells on you. They tried to do that, right? But then Kalimata says, by doing all those things, you invited me in your life. And there she shows up. So, there you go, Capricorns. Yes. Let me just take this deck back. Let me get you some other messages here, okay? Check out in the video section multiple readings for Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Leo if you are interested. Also, Capricorns, on a daily basis, you have an extra reading, okay? It's called Mystery Person. Check it out if you're interested, yeah? Let's see. Capricorns, the Ten of Wands is here. Sideways. Show me why is it sideways. Again, sideways. The Ace of Cups is here. Don't get lost in your emotions, Capricorns. Emotions give you stress. Ten of Wands, right? Look. Ace of Cups, emotions. Do not do it. Look, if you are in your emotions, you're lost. You cannot be on track. Do you see that? This is why it comes out sideways. 101 or 110 is important, or 011 is important. 11 is important. Show me anything else for the Capricorns. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and we have the God card here. Wow. Ooh, Capricorns. This looks like the fairy tale Italy, right? Hansel and Gretel. They go with their parents, right, into the forest. And the forest, the parents have already decided, right, to leave the children behind. Worst father, worst mother, right? Cancer. So they take the children to the forest, right? And I believe Hansel, right, has some breadcrumbs. They leave them behind. But luckily, Hansel, right, puts some breadcrumbs on the path and knows the way back. But before they get there, there is, of course, a witch, a moon witch, everybody, that's trying to, you know, make Hansel fat, right, and eat him, right? And meanwhile, Gretel has to clean up everything, right? Okay. So the message is, everybody, moon witches, right? Stay out of your emotions. The God card is here, the Hierophant, El Papa, right? Il Papa. Look. You see? So God says everything is in your birth chart, Capricorns. This is why 10 of Wands shows up with Sagittarius, right? Look. Sagittarius is your birth chart. So you are on your way. You're picking up your blessings. Look. You can strategize, organize to go wherever you want to go, right? But this Ace of Cups, right, is emotions, everybody. It distracts you. It literally sets the house on fire. It shows you a light in a different direction. And before you know it, you're worried, you're emotional, you're lost. So God says, don't focus on that. Focus on your birth chart. The Hierophant is also Taurus energy. Loads of you bought your trading course, right? People are not knowing here what to do. You do. 7 of Pentacles is here, right? Which is also Taurus energy. Yes. Others of you, I don't know, you want to go to Rome. Or you've been to Rome, right? Roma, some of you are Roma, right? Or you are from Romania. Others of you, you are Roma. Somebody's name is Roman. Roma is also gypsy, right? Show me, please. Yeah, we have this death card here again. So we already know who's, visiting them, right? Whoever was trying to, send this to you, the God card shows up. Death is your child, so death is not going to come for you. And we have a Cancer here with this King, Queen of Cups here, right? So show me final message that you need to know, Capricorns. 8 of Pentacles is here again. You see that? Focus on the 8 of Pentacles, focusing on your skills, focus on your education, focus on courses, diploma, your degrees. Yeah, Princess of Pentacles is reversed. And the Hermit is here. Somebody is not liking it. They're old. Whether this is physically right or their brain, but they can't do what you do. Look, they cannot do what you do. Doesn't matter how hard they try, right? Some of you are Virgo in your chart. You're a Virgo watching. Yeah, that's the strife here. Look. There's no competition. You're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. Competition doesn't even exist, right? Destiny swap does not exist, everybody. Not in our vocabulary, right? In our vocabulary, it does not exist. Why? Because we are the greatest of all time. That is in the vocabulary. Now, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Anything that you want to change your life, go to goddessdragontarot.com or send an email, gdt88888@gmail.com if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.